kids, and welcome to Sing a Story, where we read, sing, play, and move along to storybooks. Today's Sing a Story episode is We're Off to Find the Witch's House by Mr. Krieb and illustrated by R.W. Alley. Are you ready to go on a trick-or-treating adventure? As I read the story, repeat each line after me, or just tap along if that's too hard. Ready? Here we go. We're off to find the witch's house. We're off to find the witch's house. Which house? The witch's house. Which house? The witch's house. We're off to find the witch's house. We're off to find the witch's house. But we're not afraid. But we're not afraid. No, we're not afraid at all. Creeping down the witch's street. We're creeping down the witch's street. Which street? The witch's street. Which street? The witch's street. We're creeping down the witch's street. We're creeping down the witch's street. But we're not afraid. But we're not afraid. No, we're not afraid at all. We're slinking by a blinking owl, a winking owl, a blinking owl. We're slinking by a blinking owl, a winking owl, a blinking owl. Wave goodbye to the winking owl, watching with one eye. Wave goodbye to the winking owl, watching with one eye. We're skedaddling past a skeleton, a skittle-skattling skeleton. We're skedaddling past a skeleton, a skittle-skattling skeleton. A skinny, grinning skeleton, shake, rattling its bones. A skinny, grinning skeleton, shake, rattling its bones. We're bolting by Big Frankenstein, the herky-jerky lurching kind. We're bolting by Big Frankenstein, the herky-jerky lurching kind. His heavy head held on with twine. His heavy head held on with twine. Watch out, don't get too close. Watch out, don't get too close. We're galloping past a ghastly ghost, a mostly misty ghostly ghost. We're galloping past a ghastly ghost, a mostly misty ghostly ghost. A flying, floating, twisty ghost, swishing through the dark. A flying, floating, twisty ghost, swishing through the dark. We're rambling past a howling wolf, a scowling wolf, a growling wolf. We're rambling past a howling wolf, a scowling wolf, a growling wolf. A hairy, scary, glaring wolf prowling in the park. A hairy, scary, glaring wolf prowling in the park. We're scrambling past Count Dracula, a shirking, lurking Dracula. We're scrambling past Count Dracula, a shirking, lurking Dracula, with flowing cape spectacular and things that glow so bright. With flowing cape spectacular and things that glow so bright. We're running by a mummy now. We're running by a mummy now. I hope we'll make it by somehow. I hope we'll make it by somehow. I think I want my mommy now. I think I want my mommy now. Here, hold my hand tight. Here, hold my hand tight. 'Cause we're coming to the witch's house. We're coming to the witch's house. Which house? The witch's house. Which house? The witch's house. We're coming to the witch's house. We're coming to the witch's house. With bats and spider webs. With bats and spider webs. We're knocking on the witch's door. We're knocking on the witch's door. Which door? The witch's door. Which door? The witch's door. We're knocking on the witch's door. We're knocking on the witch's door. It opens with a screech. There she is, she's standing there. There she is, she's standing there. She's standing where? She's standing there. She's standing where? She's standing there. There she is, she's standing there. There she is, she's standing there. And we all scream, trick or treat! And who opens the door? Not a scary witch, but a girl in her witch costume. And she's inviting the kids to the Halloween party. And look at the next page. All of those scary vampires and ghosts and goblins and owls, they were all just kids dressed up in their Halloween costumes. And the witch invites them in for the Halloween party. And they go in and they have so much fun, and they dance and they sing and they break a piñata and they eat Halloween candy and they have a wonderful Halloween night. Happy Halloween! See you next week for another Sing a Story episode. Bye-bye!